Hi, and welcome back to the orchard. Oh wait, no, not the orchard. The worm bins. Oh, we're not working on the 40 gallon, or the 27 gallon, or the 7 gallon. What's that? We got a new bin. Not just one new bin, we got 2 new bins. And if we look at what's written on here, that says peat. This is going to be our peat breeder box, which does have 2 corn cobs so that they have something to roll the cocoons off on. It has some paper, so it's our peat and paper based breeder bin. Let's take a look. I've wet it down. That one has, we put about a quarter of a quart water in each bin. The peat was already soaking wet from the last rainstorm we had. And here is our shredded corn cob bin. It has a few big corn cobs, but mostly shredded corn cob material. And I did put in a little bit of paper. Seeing that corn cob is a long-term food, this bin is going to mainly rely on, I'm going to give it worm chow. We're going to be giving these bins worm chow. We're not going to be feeding these bins with fruit and foods. We're just going to let them work on their bedding and making cocoons. That's what these breeder bins are for. We're going to put precisely 100 worms in each one of these 6.5 quart bins. I think that comes out to about 3 gallons, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little smaller, I'm not sure. I don't know what the equivalent to 6.5 quarts is, but anywho, that is our breeder bins. I'll bring you guys back when we put 100 worms in each one of the bins, in hopes that we triple, quadruple their count within a month or two. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a worm breeder, so I'm gonna have to go watch Captain Matt to figure out how he does it precisely, because he does the numbers versus volume thing, and I'll have to. Oh, our water just turned on. The big guy is getting water. We have a new mister head for the mini bin so that it can get a squirt every 8 hours for 15 seconds. The big bin, we actually got some new fans too, and unfortunately they don't blow air through the bottom, they blow it through the top. And these ones blow it through the bottom, so I'm not sure what the deal is. I thought I was getting the same thing, but who knows. And we got 2 fans up on the 27 gallon bin, trying to help dry it out. Here is our bait box. Let's look underneath. Oh, there's a lot of wormies, so I think there's a lot of wormies working their way in to get the sweet goodness that's inside the box. I'm sure it's the only moisture at the moment, so we're gonna pull our 100 or 200 worms from the bait box there and out of that bin. If a little bit of the castings go for the ride, that won't be a bad thing either, because I didn't really inoculate this material with any microbes. There's our screens. We're all set up. We got a 1/4 and we got an 1/8 inch screen so that we can maybe get some cocoons along with the worms that we transfer. But yeah, we're gonna work on our screening abilities. I know I can pan good for gold. I mean, mostly pyrite and rocks, but we'll try our hand at sifting some worms tomorrow, count them out. And we got a bin over there that's a 27-gallon bin. That's where all my compost tea materials and the glacier rock dust and my nutrients for my Dr. Earth nutrients and my Pride Lands nutrients for the top dressing of my trellises. And here are the first 4. I know that one says number 5, but it's actually number 4. But yeah, number 4 inside here. And we just built 2 new trellises, and we have 3 from July, or was it March? I can't remember when I built the other first 3, but yeah, we got 5 more to squeeze in here. No, 6 more to squeeze in here, because number 2 is out in the yard. And yeah, it's going to be a squeeze, but we shall get the job done, even if we have to trim some off. These guys didn't come here to hear about the orchard, so yeah, that's the update on the mini worm bins. And yeah, we'll bring you back when we have the worms to put in them, and I'll maybe do a half a trash can full of compost tea so that we can inoculate the bins with some microbes, and put the excess tea on the wood pile out back. Alright guys, I know I didn't bring you here for a 10-minute long video talking about the new breeder bins, but there they are. My cute little 6.5 quart breeder bins made out of corn cob and peat. Alright guys, thanks. Like the video, leave some comments, and yeah, we shall bring out some more videos. Bye bye now.